for Boston. They've got G. Hudson is out there with Little General. And there's Smooth. And it's Matthews in at the 3, the small forward. And for New York, you've got Lights Out. Buckets is out there with Prime Time. It's the eraser. And it's Schroeder in at the 5 spot. Here's Alexander Walker. Fades and shoots. And the pass to Manson. Here's Lights Out. Charity stripe shot. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And tonight, Brent, classic battle of pivot men. Talk about some of your favorite center matchups historically.
Well, we hear a lot and we see a lot in terms of the nostalgia of Wilt Chamberlain going up against Bill Russell. I remember years watching in front of the television Akeem Olajuwon playing against David Robinson in some Western Conference battles. I don't know that we're going to see that much in the next 4 or 5 years, Kevin. We know where the game is going, and those post matchups end up becoming somewhere near the three-point line nowadays.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, no secret that the Knicks were planning for a massive free agency and a free agent signing this past summer. They cleared a lot of cap space, and we're hopeful that their draft choice would be that #1 slot. It did not come to fruition.
And a lot of people, Brent, feel that without a doubt, the Knicks are still a destination for free agents.
Well, to vacation, it seems like, Kevin, because not a lot of the free agents are signing to play basketball in New York City. You know, they put a lot of faith in that idea that it's the #1 market and the best place to live, and you can make a lot of money off the court. But for the past 10 years, we have not seen much action out of New York City.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Knicks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
And the shot goes down. Smooth's got 5.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Alexander Walker passes to Schroeder. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Here's Tucker. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Alexander Walker. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Lets it go with a 3. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Here's Little General. Fires from the corner. Rebound that time collected by Madsen. Here's Powers. No good with the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Rebound that time collected by Madsen. The Knicks leading by 3. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Schroeder's shot is good.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Here's Rowe. Boston again missing. The Knicks have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Matthews finds Tucker. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's good from Tucker. That one misses. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Took him no time at all on that one. Lights Out's got 5.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pass to Tucker. It's rebounded by New York. Madsen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Schroeder passes to Alexander Walker. From 11 feet away. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. It's Matthews on the wing. Sinks the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Schroeder. Pass to Powers. Here's Madsen. Pocket 6. Goes back up. And it's good on the way up. Madsen's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Rowe. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Celtics have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And the first one at the line is good. And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Knicks leading by 5, and there's the pass to Powers. A shot off that time, so the Celtics will take it the other way. Here's Rowe. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here's Madsen. Pass to Santiago. On deep. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Smooth passes to Ortiz. Here's Rowe. And again, Boston with the triple.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
And the Knicks decide to take their first timeout here.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Shorty, he's checked in for Matthews. Here's Schroeder. The tray. Offensive rebound. Good. Nice job down low. Schroeder's got 6.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Smooth passes to Shorty. Passes it to Rowe. There's the triple. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Well, he could wind up with a crazy number of 3s today.
Here's Alexander Walker. Basket counts. 6 points for him.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
To the paint. Here's Tucker. And it's G finishing it off.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Pass to Madsen. Pulls up. Second chance shot. The pass to Santiago. No good on the 3. Here's Boston now. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Tucker. Kicks it to Hudson. Here's Shorty. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shot clock at 6. With the second effort. Here's Rowe. Got a piece of it. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. Austin making some changes. Kane, he's checked in for G. Jay comes in for Hudson. And the captain subbed in for Little General. The Knicks shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Talent coming from everywhere these days, Brent, including the developmental league. The G League has done a wonderful job of watching players develop there and then vaulting them up to the big league.
And I think last year, Kevin, the numbers were that more than half of the players in the NBA had spent some time in the G League. You want to talk about that league coming a long way? What an impact. Massive. And what you're seeing, too, over the past few years, Kevin, is people doing a great job of using the G League a lot better. Not just experimenting and lab ratting what that team is about, but really well thought out player development and stints for guys on their team rather than just practicing and traveling and sitting and watching games. You're watching guys go play a game in the afternoon and then coming up to the NBA level and participating in an NBA game that night. That's going to go a long way to make guys in the early part of their career take the necessary strides and a lot quicker than they normally would.
This two-way contract has been a wonderful addition.
Except if you talk to their agents, Kevin. Yes, it's been very good for the control of an organization to find that kind of talent.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Smooth. He's got 14. Here's Shorty. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
For Boston, they have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
He hits both from the stripe.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Now, here's Jerebko. Tight defense on him. Back to Babbitt. Passes it to Clutch. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Jerebko. And Boston with the rebound.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
The pass to Rowe. Here's the captain. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And it's good, 2 points. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Down low, here's Clutch. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's the captain. Pass to Rowe. With the shot. And no good that time. New York's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Wren misses off the left iron. Boston trailing. Smooth passes to Owens. Pass to Kane. The Celtics working the ball around now. Shorty, the pass to Kane, and that one good. And the Celtics lead by 1.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Babbitt, and the layup's good off the glass.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
We've got 1:08 left here in the opening quarter. That shot missing. The Knicks shooting it very well as they shake off the rest here early. 54% from the field. And then Jerebko with the dunk.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. Ball stolen. And pushing it up. Here's New York. Rebound Boston. Smooth's got 5 rebounds tonight. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Babbitt. And then Jerebko with the dunk.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Passes to Rowe. That's tipped. Win the pass to Jerebko. To the wing on the left. Babbitt from long range. And again, New York with the triple. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Knicks lead by 6. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. For those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
Garbage man out there with Clutch. Then it's the Prophet, and there's Maverick, and it's Wynn in at the center position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Boston shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. You know, Brett, we know guys love really jawing at each other. What was your criteria for issuing a double technical for trash talk?
Yeah, in today's game, it's kind of like it could be a whisper
right.
or a wink, you know, the way that they look at it.
It's both sides, doesn't it?
And they just try to curtail anything that could escalate, Kevin. That's really what the referees are doing. As soon as they see some kind of body movement or see guys starting that way, they want to cut it off before anything else happens. So the criteria is a little bit confusing. I like to see them getting after a little bit.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Aldridge dishes to Jerebko, and it goes down 2 points. Jerebko's got 9.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Shorty. 6 on the shot clock. There's the pass to Rowe. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far. New York leading by 3. Babbitt kicks to Jerebko. Babbitt passes to Aldridge. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's their first of the game, though, so sharp passing has helped them to craft this lead.
Boston making some changes. G's checked in for Smooth, and it's Matthews in for Shorty. And Matthews gets it to go. Matthews has got his second basket of the game.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Babbitt passes to Clutch. To the left side wing. Swiped away. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's G finishing it off. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Pass to Jerebko. Off target from three-point range.
Still trying to calibrate right now because he had 1 3 in the first quarter, but nothing since.
Tucker can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Aldridge the pass to Win, and it's blocked. Now here's Tucker. Not a lot of room. Got that one up quick. Matthews has got the lead up to 3 now for the Celtics.
Of all the action happening there, Kevin, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Babbitt. 5 points in the game. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
New York's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Boston making some changes. Hudson comes in for Jay, and it's Little General in for the captain. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Santiago, and no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Tipped away. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. Now here's Tucker. He's guarded closely. A nice shot by Hudson.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's got 6 and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. This is his second trip to the free throw line. And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here's Boston. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Pass to Tucker. Passes it to Ortiz. Back to Tucker. Takes the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Tucker's got 10 points in the game.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control. You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
And the basket is good. And now it's a 10-point Celtic lead.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And the Celtics with possession here, following the score by New York. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Boston, they have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. The first free throw is good. Prime time's checked in for New York. And so he hits both. Knicks trail by 10. Here's lights out. He has 5. The pass to Powers. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. And he uses the glass on the layup. And that's now 6 points for buckets.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to Ortiz. This one for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. 5 points in the game.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Here's Alexander Walker. 8 points for him. Passes it to Santiago. Rebounded by Hudson.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Here's Madsen. He's got 6. Powers, the pass to Alexander Walker.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Here's Little General. Here's Tucker. Rebound by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 4 rebounds in this game. Powers Here's the pass to Alexander Walker. And that one is stuffed right through.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Kicks it to Tucker. The Celtics working the ball around now. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Kane. It's rebounded by New York.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Shorty, he's checked in for Boston. The Knicks have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Now the pass to Kane. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Hudson. Pass to Ortiz. Here's Tucker. From outside, off the mark. Knicks trail by 4. Here's Schroeder. Here's Powers. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
If you're waiting for him to miss, he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Torres checked in for primetime. Smooth checked in for Boston. Now Tucker. He's got 10. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Here's lights out. He's got 5. Passes it to Alexander Walker. 4 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. And he can't bank that one in. Boston's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Hudson the pass to Rowe. To the middle, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Knicks have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. Boston's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Up top, Tucker. Stolen by Schroeder. Here's Alexander Walker. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Hudson. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Here's Alexander Walker. 16 points for him. And here's the fast break. Hudson the pass to Ortiz. Shoots. They get it again, but they recover it. New York's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Schroeder, and that one is hammered home.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Tucker. Again, the miss by the Celtics. New York shooting 47% from the floor since... Oh, that was something else.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Here's Hudson. And there's the pass to Short. It's not going to go for him. So New York will take it the other way. Pass to Alexander Walker. There's 1:17 left in the first half of basketball. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
His offensive approach tonight has been aggressive, and it's paid off with a lot of trips to the line.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Clutch, he's checked in for Madsen. The Mavericks subbed in for Lights Out. And then for Boston, Jay's checked in for Hudson. And the captain subbed in for Little General. Now, here's Tucker. He's got 10.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Shot's good by Alexander Walker.
And a hook shot isn't one that a lot of guys use these days.
Celtics trail by 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Here's Schroeder. He's got 12. And again, it's New York.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Pass to Rowe. Fades back to the inside. Here's Owens. Converts on the jumper for the easy 2. The captain's got his 2nd bucket.
It might be the most difficult shot in basketball, the hook shot.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's got 24.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Here's Rowe. Another shot. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we've reached halftime in this one. Knicks out front.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. Well, New York came out ready to play. Their lead at one point was up to 7, and they had some real nice momentum going. That's all for now.
And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been a clinic out there by the eraser.
And it's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the 2nd half of basketball. On the court right now for the Celtics. G is out there with Matthews. Then there's Smooth. Then there's Hudson. And it's Ortiz in at the point. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Boston with the ball. Here's Rowe. Drops one in from the wing. Smooth's got 25 points. The Knicks leading by 4. Here's Lights Out. Rebounded by Hudson.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
The Knicks shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the 2nd half. Shot good by Alexander Walker.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Hudson. Good on the 3-point shot. Hudson's got 7 points.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
And it's out of bounds to the Knicks as New York retains possession. first minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Pass to Schroeder. New York moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Powers. Wide open shot is on the money. And the Knicks lead by 5. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Smooth passes to Ortiz. No good from outside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Inside, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. And the pass to Manson. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Rowe.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Knocked loose. The numbers in their favor. Here's Hudson. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Santiago, and he drops that one in. He has 7, and not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's going to nail it.
Connects from 3-point range.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
Alexander Walker passes to Schroeder. Count it. Schroeder's got it all tied up now for the Knicks.
That play never gets old, Kevin. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Tucker. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Little General. He's got 8. And a fast break now for New York. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Kept alive.
Yeah, nice effort there in tracking down the long rebound.
Here's Alexander Walker. It's good on the putback. And the Knicks lead by 4.
Yeah, and how about the stick-to-itiveness on that possession? Stayed with it, didn't give up until the ball was in the basket.
For Boston, they have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. The first one falls. Both teams will make substitutions. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Aldridge with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Jay's checked in for Matthews. Poked away. Here's Babbitt. 5 points in the game. Rebounded by Hudson. Hudson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Rhodes. Tries again. Kane, no luck. For New York, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Jerebko, and the layup falls. Jerebko's got 11 points.
They are just just killing them on the interior.
Here's Hudson. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Wynn. He can't get that one to fall. The Celtics have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Here's Madsen. It's the target from 18 feet. 11 points in the game.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Here's Little General. He's got 8. The Celtics have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. First one falls for him. Clutch, he's checked in for New York. Celtics also with a sub. Shorty, he's checked in for Hudson. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Knicks with the lead. Passes to Aldridge. Back to Babbitt. There's the steal. The pass to Kane. Here's Little General. Pass to Tucker from past the arc. Drills it from outside. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Here's Babbitt. He has 5. Pass to Clutch. New York moving it around. Lock at 6. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Passes it to Ortiz. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Torres checked in for New York. Celtics also with a sub. The captain's checked in for G.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's the closer. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's the pass to Wynn. And it's off the back rim. No good. Celtics leading by 5. He lobs it up. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Here's Babbitt with the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Kane's got his 5th rebound in this one. Rhodes passes to Ortiz. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Little General's got 10 points in the quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
They need this.
Oh, man. Fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Pass to Shorty. The shot comes out, and New York will come the other way. Here's Babbitt. He has 5. Lets it go from deep. Drains the three-pointer. Now just a 4-point Boston lead.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Here's the captain. Passes it to Rhodes. Beyond the arc. A second chance effort. Kane, no luck. New York's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Torres, the pass to Babbitt. Here's the closer. Takes a three. They grab their own miss. A pass to Clutch. To the middle. Second shot opportunity. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Babbitt.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Boston again missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Jerebko can't get it to go. Boston's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Babbitt dishes to Jerebko. Pass to Torres. Off target from outside. Celtics leading by 4. Here's Little General. He's got 15. Rhodes passes to Ortiz. It's tipped. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. The first free throw is good.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Schroeder, he's checked in for New York. Lights out comes in for the Prophet. Smooth checked in for the Celtics. Here's Schroeder. He's got 16. Down low, and it's blocked. 1:05 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Pass to Rowe. Fires for 3. Rebound by Schroeder.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing the second half in the mud.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And that one misses. Primetime's checked in for the closer. He hits the second from the line. Celtics leading by 5. 41 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Rowe. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, have you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's Shorty. 7 points in the game, and it's denied.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Babbitt with the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. The captain's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Santiago, and the last-second attempt doesn't fall. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the 3rd quarter. Both teams putting up points. Celtics. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Lights out there with the eraser. Then there's Buckets. And it's prime time. And it's Schroeder in its center. That's the 5 for New York right now.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Celtics leading by 6. Here's the captain. Here's Shorty. No good on the triple. Manson passes to Santiago. With the teardrop. And that one is off. And it's Boston the other way. Here's Kane. Poke loose. Stolen by Schroeder. They push it up 4 on 3. New York, no good that time either. Here's the captain. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Matthews. Rebound by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Alexander Walker. And the Knicks miss again. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Shorty. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
The pass to Santiago. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
No good on the free throw. He's checked in for Boston. Hudson comes in for Shorty. And he sinks the second. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Owens passes to Rowe. Pass to Owens. Here's Smooth. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 3. They get the rebound. He kicks it to Hudson. And a miss there on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Alexander Walker passes to Powers. It's deflected. Here's Madsen. Another shot. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Count it. Good. Knicks trail by 9. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Santiago. Rebound by the Celtics. Tucker's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Powers. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Here's Madsen from 11 feet away. That's not going to go for him. It's his 6th miss. He's 5 for 11. Passes it to Hudson. He's looking for Tucker and finds him.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Tucker. Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, that's blocked. Matthews scanning the floor, and it's G finishing it off.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Here's Madsen. And the pass to Powers. Fires the 3. And the 3 ball is good.
He's going to punish you, Kevin, if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Kicks it to Matthews. Here's Hudson. To the inside. Tucker uses the glass to finish the layup. Tucker's got 21.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Schroeder passes to Powers. Here's Madsen. He's covered by Matthews. Pass to Alexander Walker. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's Rowe. They get it back. Tucker the pass to Rowe. Second chance shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
No good on that one. Little General is checked in for the Celtics. And he's good on the second. Knicks trail by 13. Here's Schroeder. A rebound by the Celtics. Smooth's got 15 rebounds here tonight. It's Matthews on the wing. Buries it from three-point range.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Santiago the pass to Powers. Here's lights out. Shot clock at 6. From down in the low post, it goes. Lights out's got 6 in the quarter.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Now here's Tucker. He's tightly guarded from outside the arc. No good there. And New York will come the other way. Here's Madsen. Count that one.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And you really have to like what they're doing at the line in this half. Free throw percentage now up around 92%.
Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Great move to the hoop on that one there. He didn't let his height disadvantage dictate that matchup.
To the paint, here's Tucker, and it's G finishing it off.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Pass to Santiago. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Celtics leading by 12. Passes it to Tucker. The pass to Rowe. Releases. Rebound by Schroeder. Schroeder's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Alexander Walker passes to Schroeder. Pass to Powers. From downtown. No good that time. For Boston, they've gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. That free throw, no good.
And he looks totally out of sorts here at the stripe. Those defenders aren't afraid at all to body him up and force him to earn his points at the line.
Mavericks checked in for the erasers.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
To the wing right side. Here's Madsen. He's covered by Matthews. And it's Madsen missing. Celtics leading by 13. Pass to Rowe. Here's Little General. Down low, Tucker. And G with the stuff.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Releases. And he overshot that one, missing. Austin's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. And he's good on the three ball. 20 points for Little General.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Smooth.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
On the road, in a tough atmosphere, he's taken on the role of star tonight. If one of their other players came up short, he picked up the slack to make sure they'll be walking out of here with a win. Babbitt passes to Santiago. It's blocked. Now, here's Tucker. Defense right on him. Yep, that one goes in there. And 12 points for P.
And immediately looking for the open man when the double team comes to him.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Madsen. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Hudson. Now, here's Tucker. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Wow. And the Celtics with possession here. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Babbitt from long range. Rebounded by Tucker.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
And another basket for Boston.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
New York calls timeout. They're behind by 22. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. And then for Boston. Jay's checked in for Matthews. The Magician comes in for Hudson. And it's red hot in for Little General. And George gets it to go.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
There's the pass to Tucker. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. 1:27 left to play here in the fourth. And George gets it to go.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Celtics.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
Yeah, I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Smooth.
Just a force on the glass. Did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
5 to shoot. Win the pass to Maverick. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Favors. So Favors will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 22 is their biggest lead.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
It's blocked, and it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Shot clock at 5. Here's Haley. Rebounded by the Celtics. And here's Tucker. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance.